Then I'm going to make wara ainab, the famous Egyptian food. Okay, first thing, prepare everything first. So you can ask me anything during this live and I will answer you directly. Hello. Today I'm going to show you how to make the most famous Egyptian food, Mediterranean food, called wara ainab, or vine leaves, which is there's rice inside and a lot of stuff. So you can ask me anything while we're live, anything you want to ask about the life here in Egypt and anything about Egyptian men or women, about the food. Ask me anything and I will answer you directly. I have a lot of questions from comment section. Maybe later on while I'm wrapping the rice, I can answer them. Hello. My eyes. Hello. How are you? I hope to see you. Sorry. Welcome. I'm from Alexandria, Pilipinang, from Alexandria. Thank you for watching. Ask me anything you want and I will definitely answer you. Anything. Hello, welcome to our live. We are making wara ainab, the famous Egyptian food. Actually, it's not only here in Egypt, it's well known all around Mediterranean. So this is the hardest part for me when I'm doing this thing. But after this, it's so fast. So before, when I was doing this, the first time I tried to do this, it was difficult. But after many tries, it became very easy for me. But this is the hardest one, doing this. It is the hardest because of this and the onion, strong onion that's striking my eyes. Okay, after this, okay, right now we have this, we have to do this so we remove these things. Okay, ask me anything you want to ask about Egypt, about Egyptian men, about Egyptian women, about the life here in Egypt, and I will surely answer you directly. Okay, this is washed rice. We have 3 cups. We mix them together. All right. Then we have this frozen leaves. This frozen leaves, I bought this last week, and I chopped them. After chopping them, I put them, mix them and put them in the freezer. Look at this. Don't you worry, you can use them. Why I chop them early? Because they are extra. So what we have here, dill, parsley, and coriander leaves. So we mix them together. So I have a lot of this in my freezer because we love ora ainab. We love to eat this stuff. So I mix them together. Okay, don't worry. You see, your hands will be like messy, but it's worth it. My children loves this and my husband, so I do it frequently, like 5 times in a month. Yeah, and this is so healthy, guys. You can eat it without anything actually, because it's so tasty. I love it. I love this food, especially Asians. We love rice. So now after this, so be with me, ask me anything you want to ask. Then I have tomato paste. Mix it like just like that. My eyes is still hurts. It's hurting. Don't worry about the mess. I know it's normal actually when you're doing this. Okay, after that, we have here 3 cups of rice. All right, so I will add salt. Always add 3 teaspoons for each cup. 1 teaspoon. Right, now we have the rice down, then the leaves, then you see this tomato paste, and we have the salt. Then I'm adding black pepper and oil. Don't use olive oil, it's not good. I mean, the taste will not be good. Although olive oil is healthy, don't use olive oil, just use normal oil. It's like you need to add like 1/4 cup. Okay, and then mix them together. So I'm sure I don't forget anything. That's all the ingredients. One moment, I'll wash my hand so I can mix it by my hand. 1 moment. So use this, mix our rice, because after that the smell of the tomato paste will stick on your hand. It's difficult to wash. So it looks like messy, but you will love it. Mix it well. Mix it very well. Okay. So what's with the wara ainab? We love meat, but today I'm cooking with chicken. So wara ainab, chicken, soup, and yogurt. Stay with me. I'll show you how to do the yogurt salad as well. If you eat them together, wow! That's why a lot of Egyptians are fat. No, 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 no. Not everyone. Not all. I've seen a lot of skinny also. Don't believe that all Egyptian women are fat. No. They take care of their bodies too. You'll find a lot of them skinny also. So you find it this way. Look at this. So you mix them. Make sure you mix them very well. So this is how it looks. Keep mixing. Then after that, so of course we're not working in the restaurants, and I'm sure my hands are clean. So it's easy for me to work with the bare hands without gloves. With my bare hands. At the moment, I'm making sure that it's mixed well. Okay, now it's ready. Then we have this. This we will work on this. Okay. So since we don't have fresh vine leaves or grape leaves, we call it wara ainab. Wara ainab. Since we don't have fresh one, you buy frozen. You can buy frozen anytime. So be sure about the quantity. For wara ainab, they are not like normal mashi. My husband told me that if I'm doing wara ainab, I'm cooking wara ainab, it has to be small pieces. They have to be small pieces like this. So you add small quantity. My kids are fighting, guys. Oh, someone is talking about tutu. You know tutu means? Okay, so you add this way, and you roll it like that. So it's easy, it's fast. For me, it's fast. If you're doing it first time, of course, no. First time you will find it difficult. But once you get used to it, doing it every time, it's easy. So easy. Easy, easy. Then you cook it for around 1 hour on a low heat fire so it will not burn the bottom. Look how fast. Some are using the tool, but I don't have it, and I don't think it's easy I don't think it's also tight. It's not useful for me because I know this how most Egyptians, they don't use that tool. Oh, by the way, when doing this, you have to use this part, right? Don't use this part, use this side. You see that? Use this side, not the soft side. The soft side will be the outer layer, okay? So when you roll it, the soft side will be shown. Again, that's the way how I roll it. So again, don't use this part. Don't use this soft part. Use this part. Now let's answer some questions. Someone asked me if I'm already Muslim. From Christian to Muslim, yes. I declare myself as Muslim now, yes. I'm praying also the prayer of Muslim people, yes. So I'm declaring myself as a converted Muslim. When I converted, I don't know. I just started praying. I don't know exactly the date. I just started praying. The next question. For a personal question. About my children, do they know how to speak Arabic? No. When they were born, they started speaking English. They started learning English until they reach 6. Okay. My first girl, Tamara, she never had conversation in Arabic. Then when she started going to school, she started, of course, learning Arabic, and now she can speak Arabic. She can write Arabic. She can read Arabic. Okay, that's your personal questions. You can ask any question because these questions are from my comment section. Some asked, okay, these few questions. How to know, just I want to remember the question. How to know if the Egyptian guy is serious with you? Okay. For those who are having long distance relationship, you will never know, of course, until he asked you to marry him. Don't be fooled because a lot of, not only Egyptian, a lot of men will tell you they love you, but how? How they can say they love you online? Love is full of sacrifices, full of efforts, full of time. Of course, some of them, they're just spending time because they have nothing to do. Don't believe until he proposed to marry you. Don't believe about this. If you find him doing efforts, okay, this long distance relationship, if you find him doing efforts like coming to your country, doing a lot of impossible things, like nobody can, only few guys can do it, then maybe give him chance to do it more. Give him chance to explore, and you give your chance to know him, and make sure that he's open to his family. He normally the serious Egyptian men, they let you know their family members. One moment, because of the audit. And of course, they spend time talking to you. We cannot do anything about other thing than talking online when you're in distant relationship, you know. Spend time talking and giving you continuous effort and allowing you to introduce yourself and your family, not only you and him. Probably he's serious, and if he opens plan, not just plans, a lot of them are planning but just word. If he opens plan, opens goal, then probably he's serious. So give him chance. And a lot of ladies here are so I cannot say exact the word, but they fall so easily. Don't fall so easily with these guys. Seek for actions more than words. Okay? Because action speaks stronger. Normally, another question someone asked me if they say wallah or inshallah, something like this, does it mean they're lying? My God. I'll tell you something. You can see from their eyes if they're lying. It's normal to say wallah, it's a swear using Allah, using God's name, but it doesn't mean sorry, excuse me, that's they're saying the truth. When they say wallah, they are swearing. Don't believe right away. You have to see the action. You have to see how they say it. Not, yes, they are using it sometimes when they are lying. Not sometimes, most of the time. They are using it too much when they are lying. Because that's the easy word. But don't worry about that, because you will find it later that they are lying, because they will be exposed because they are using the word, the name of Allah, the name of God. Okay, how about inshallah? Inshallah. Inshallah means in English that if God's want, in God's will. Okay, if they're using this word, like for example, they promise you something and they say inshallah, probably they are sure they will do it, and probably not. They will not do it as well. They are using this also to assure you something. But not always true. Okay? So you heard from other people that they are using this for lying? Yes, it's true. They are using this, but not all of them, and not all the time. So you have to see the person, his action, his facial reaction, how he talks, because you can catch it if you know how to read expressions. So next, what are the requirements to come to Egypt? If you're coming from Gulf area, the only requirement I mean is visa. That's it. Don't have this other things like show money, sponsorship. No. Well, when I went to Egyptian embassy and I applied for visa for 1 month, 3 months, I mean, it was 3 months actually. They asked me my visa from my company, from my previous company, the letter, they asked me that also. That's the requirement in the embassy. It was 150 dirhams. I applied in Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates, UAE. Okay, it was easy. After 3 days, they gave me my visa. Okay, excuse me, this one, don't worry, you can use this. So how you will use this, I will show you. Remove this one. We'll continue our question and answer. Wait, I'll just show you how you will use this. Don't throw it. You can use it with other. Okay, use two leaves this way. That's it. Then the small part. Don't throw it. It's food. Don't throw it. Then you can fix it. Okay, so we have here, you can cut a small part of this, so you can fix this one and use it. See, this is how I do it. So we continue. So when I was in UAE, they just asked me these things. Then after 3 days, I got my visa. They didn't ask me, oh, you will write sponsor, but you can write anything, anyone actually, or any address. You can ask anyone to give you their number. Actually, it's easy as long as you have visa, residence visa from Gulf area like UAE, any countries in Gulf. It's easy to come to Egypt once you have residence visa from Gulf area. So see, okay, from other country they have different requirements, but from the Philippines, if you're coming here, I tried to apply there also for my mom. They asked bank, the security, show money, sponsor, okay, residence, okay, where you will stay. They ask back and forth ticket, 2 ways. And since I'm here, it was easy for her. Some of the ladies here came. You have to come with someone also, not alone. So which one is easier from the Gulf? When you're coming from the Gulf, easy, piece of cake. You don't have to do a lot of things. All right. Okay. One moment. I will show you how we will put it in the pan. So you have pan here. Cover it with leaves to avoid burn, but you will cook it in a low fire, on the low fire, so you don't have to worry. Cover it with leaves that you don't actually, it's impossible to use. Okay, although you can use them, we can fix them, but I suggest use those leaves. And here I don't have more than that, so I'll cover it with bigger ones. Some you can cover it also with onions, but I cover it with the leaves. All right. Why? Because to avoid burning. Now that's how I do it. You can do other way if you have better way. So we use 1 pack of the leaves. You can, if there's rice, remaining rice, you can put it in a pot and cook it directly on fire. You know it's tastier than the ones in the leaves. See, look at this. I hope you can see. Don't you worry, don't you ever worry about this. Look at this. This is how I do it. You can do better if you have more ideas. This is how I do it. Then what you do next is to cover it with a plate. Why cover it with a plate? I'll show you. Cover it with a plate, then add the soup of your chicken soup or your beef soup or broth after covering, only after covering. So the rice will not come out. So we continue with other questions. Okay, continue the question. 1 moment. Don't know. I cannot tag those who asked me. I don't know their names. I just remember the questions. Okay. So what I do, I put it right away in the pan right now. See the frozen ones. So if you have problem like other ladies who are asking me about their man, Egyptian man, I cannot say. Don't be serious until you get married. You know that here Egyptian ladies are getting engaged with Egyptian men, but sometimes later on, sometimes they separate. It will happen sometime. It's happening. So don't be so serious, so you'll not get hurt. Only do your part. Just be normal. Don't do extra things. Okay? And those who are spending for their men, don't do that. Don't do it. Please, don't do it. Don't spend for your men. Please. Never spend for them. Don't give them chance to take advantage of you, especially if you're not yet married. Okay, I'll tell you something. All finances in Arab world, all the finances, generally, finance, if about money, it's the responsibility of the man, all right? It's the responsibility of the man to find ways how to get money, to solve problems about money. Don't solve it, please, especially if you're in the relationship, you're not yet married. Please don't put yourself in that situation that you're giving money, you're gifting money, you're lending money to anyone, any person, any man. Don't do that. Don't do that desperation that he will not love you, not because you gave him money or you lent him money or you gift him with money. He will love you and he will stay with you. No, you don't ever do that. If the man wants to go, he will go, whether you give him money or no. You don't do that. That's wrong, very wrong, especially if you're not yet married. If you're married, you can do that for your home, for your children. In Arab world, most of this responsibilities for men. What's your responsibility? To take care of your home. See this? We call it karban. Karban. Kasara. Okay. You can fix it. Don't throw it. Never throw anything. Never throw food. Okay? Just fix it. You can fix it. You can put more on it. So, why I'm talking in English, because we have here some Egyptian men in my channel listening to me. I want them to realize what I'm talking about. I want them to understand, I mean, that I'm against this. Okay? So don't give them any chance to use you. Don't give gift, especially expensive gifts, to any men, especially Arab men, because Arab men usually give gifts not for anything. They love to give gifts, especially if they like you. They love to give gifts, and they don't expect you to give back. Okay, so don't worry about that. You're not responsible for solving his finances if he has financial problem. Look, there is a question asking about if this guy doesn't let you meet his family. Is he? That's questionable, by the way, if he's serious or no. If he's serious, he will let you, he will introduce you as a friend, for example, at first. Okay? He's serious. He will talk about you in front of his family. He will let him know his family. If he's not serious, give him some time. Maybe he has some issues. Yes, it can be he has family. There are some questions he might have another one or family. Yes, probably. Serious Egyptian men will let you be in a relationship openly. Look at this. Small. No? Can open it. I forgot many questions. Many questions. Okay. Tell us. So this is how see this one. Small. We add it here to give bigger place to roll. So we can roll it. Look at this. Look at that. Easy. It's not. So I'm almost done. When I started learning this, it took me a long time to roll all the leaves. But now, less than an hour. So this is so easy for me. Look at this. This is the way. Don't throw anything. You see? Don't throw anything. You can add this inside. It's food. So you don't throw anything at all. You see, they are all sticking because it's frozen. It was frozen. Yes, it's delicate, so you have to be easy. Where is it? I cannot find it. Here you go. A moment. So just Now, things that you will miss here when you're living here in Egypt, of course, your family, your friends. Aside from that, of course, a lot of things. You just can't go out anywhere. You have to ask your partner, your husband, ask permission, tell him where you will go, what you will do. Not like when you're free or when you're in the Philippines, you can go anywhere.
Yeah. That's meant about the door. Can I find it and I'll pick it, please?
No, it will mess up.
But I'll pick it.
There are small things there you cannot fix. It will be messed up.
No, I need a real lamp.
Do the same thing you did yesterday.
Put it on the...
Spread it and you will fix it.
Okay.
So this one, my children knows that I'm live, so they are whispering. They're whispering when they're talking to me because they know that I'm live. So after this, you still have a lot of remainings. Don't worry about this. You don't need to wrap them all. This one is very nice if you cook it separately, alone, without wrapping. So after this, I will show you how to do the salad. The cucumber salad is best with this wara ainab. Soup, wara ainab, it's perfect meal. Soup, wara ainab, chicken or beef with salad, cucumber salad. For me, that's the best meal. But I love mashi with chicken. I love chicken more than beef. So now I'm almost done. I'll show you how you will transfer all this. See how fast for me to do this. Before I used to do this for around 3 hours. I was so slow because I was beginner. Now I'm so fast. I can prepare food when I was starting to learn how to cook Egyptian food. I was so slow. I feel that a lot of things to do. I have to do a lot of things. But now I am like expert. That was after many, like I started learning from 2017 how to cook. After I left work. Now it's easy. Everything is easy. Now we have this. What we do, we cover it first with this plate. Cover it. Don't put any soup first, right? Then don't push too hard. Then let's add soup. By the way, this is chicken soup. Chicken. So we add soup, but don't fill it too much. Just half of this. Like here, your wara ainab is here. Add soup, half of this, and cook it over low heat. Show you. Don't feel it. Don't feel it. Don't over it. No, that's wrong. Right? See? Then open the fire. Start cooking. Lower. wait for about 1 hour. We can keep it on the low fire after that. Okay, now you have this remaining. We love this. Don't worry about this, because you can put it here and cook it alone. Just add small amount of soup and cook it. It will be nice. Today, what I know. Your favorite, right? That's your favorite, right? Come show yourself and say hi. What's your favorite, by the way? Wara ainab, right? Your favorite? Mom is cooking your favorite. Then we will add soup. Talia, did you fix your things? Did you fix your things?
Doing something.
Okay, mix it. You cook it over low heat. I'll add more water. So now we're done. We're preparing the cucumber salad. That's the best salad with the wara ainab. One moment, please. Stay with me because I will just wash the things that we will use. Because I need this. Talia. Okay, right now we're doing now the cucumber salad. We need yogurt. I used to then we need cucumber. So I'll open the cucumber like this. Cut the tip of cucumber and use this. You need like, if it's small cucumber, you need 3. If big, only 2. Use only 2 cucumbers if you're doing it with big ones. If small, 3. Now add it with yogurt. Then add salt. Small amount of salt. Then add pepper. Small amount of pepper. Then add lemon. Then this is dry peppermint. Mint. And last but not the least, that will make this perfect. Where is it? Yes. The garlic. Don't forget the garlic. You can forget the mint, but don't forget the garlic and the lemon. Okay. That's it. Mix it. can taste it. If you need more salt, add more salt. If you need sugar, you can add pinch of sugar. It's all up to you, but those are the main ingredients. So now our food is ready. We're just waiting for the warinap and the chicken soup. Chicken soup. Let's taste it. You need salt. Now this is a perfect meal. You have your salad, you have your soup, you have your chicken, your meat, and you have your rice inside the leaves. So that's it, guys. I'm just waiting for the soup. This is the chicken. Here. And this is the wara ainab. It's boiling. And this is the salad. We're all ready for meal to eat. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. See you. Bye.